Preppers feel politically at home in authoritarian, militant and far-right milieus.
In constant anticipation of the apocalypse, they see every sign of crisis as proof of the need to prepare for Day X.
Day X thus becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, the core of which is the fear of the destruction of one's own culture.
Across the country, ordinary Americans from all walks of life are taking whatever measures necessary to prepare.
My family is preparing for a biological terrorist attack.
For the New Madrid earthquake.
For a series of F5 tornadoes.
From what they perceive is the fast-approaching end of the world as we know it.
Dad!
Leave me alone! I'm preparing for a global earthquake.
An electromagnetic pulse.
Total economic collapse.
Terrorist attack.
Catastrophic tsunami.
Practical Preppers has scored your preps in 5 categories of 20 points each for a total possible score of 100. Food, 16 out of 20 points. Water, 19 out of 20 points. Security, the Iron Maiden offers some ballistic protection, 12 out of 20 points. But using your shelter as a battering ram puts your entire survival plan in jeopardy, 17 out of 20 points. In addition, its mobility allows you to go wherever the most resources are, giving you 19 X-Factor points. Overall, you get 83 out of 100 points. For the freedom and self-sufficiency allowed by your mobile home, you earn 13 additional X-Factor points. Your total survival score is 63 out of 100. Your large house and ability to take in others will give you strength in numbers. This gives you 8 X-Factor points. Your total survival score is 65 out of 100. Your special bug-out vehicle will allow you easier access to a safe location, 13 X-Factor points. Overall, you get a 65 out of 100. Your advanced solar power system and renewable sources of food and water gives you 16 X-Factor points. Overall, you get 71 out of 100 points. In addition, your isolated property, bunker, and roll hunting for silver coins are excellent preps, giving you 14 X-Factor points. Security, 13 out of 20 points. In addition, your attempt at finding a girlfriend who can double as a prepping partner gives you 12 X-Factor points. Your total score is 56 out of 100. Your special bug-out vehicle will allow you easier access to a safe location, 13 X-Factor points. Working towards survival as a group gives you 15 X-Factor points. Your total score is 78 out of 100. You have 15 months initial survival time. You have 13 months initial survival time. You have 12 months initial survival time. You have 9 months initial survival time. You have 10 months initial survival time. You have 18 months initial survival time. You have 11 months initial survival time.
Guess that's good.
I can live with that.
Yeah, I can live with that.
And we're working on it all the time.
We're improving all the time.
Our score will come up.
When I finish the bunker, I will be much, much more prepared. I disagree. We're gonna make it no matter what.
The bottom line here is you guys have no experience at sea, and it shows in your assessment. There's a big difference between surviving at sea and surviving on some flat land somewhere with a few chickens. You just don't know what you're talking about.